Stephen Jones said all 11 draft picks might not make this roster. I like that. What's good, people? It's your boy, Mr. Rome, Cowboys Fan Talk, right back like I never left. How y'all feeling, man? Happy Monday. You know what I mean? Hope y'all have gotten a chance to digest this draft fully. You know what I'm saying? Start analyzing what we want to do with the players we picked up. You know, how the players we picked up in the draft and the ones we signed via free agency can help this roster out. I've been kind of thinking about what's going on and what we're going to do going forward. You know, that the draft is over. And then today, Stephen Jones come out and said something that I like. And I don't never like nothing that Stephen Jones say because he's Stephen Jones. He was talking on 103 The Fan, and he was basically saying, listen, we don't foresee it. He said it will be a stretch if all 11 draft picks made this roster. And I was like, what you mean it'd be a stretch? What are you talking about? And then it hit me like, okay, I think I know what he's talking about. Competition. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just the draft picks. You know, today they ain't pick up Leighton Vander Esch's fifth-year option today. Everyone on this roster's been put on notice, but like 4 players that just because their contract is so wild they can't go nowhere. I like that, man. I like it. I do. Think about it. Think about it. Outside of Dak, Zeke, Amari, Dak Martin, Tyre Smith, like 5 staples. Who else is safe? None of y'all safe. Well, CeeDee Lamb. Come on, I ain't crazy. But you see who we drafted, especially on the defense. Get it how you live. None of y'all contracts fully guaranteed. I know y'all signed. That's dope. Y'all better get it. Yo, listen. Just like last year, remember when Ha Clinton Dixon make the roster? He got chopped, and except that was probably a stupid decision because our safety play was terrible. But my point is the concept of it. Competition is what we're after. And there's some players on this team that listen, Jalen. What you gonna do? Because Micah Parsons just stepped into the linebacker room like, this is my house. Jabril Cox stepped in too like, well, that's my wing of this house because, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what Leighton and them going to do. Better do something. But it ain't just them. You know what I'm saying? There's other players on that D-line. Everyone's on notice that don't got no ironclad contract. And we're bringing in Golston and Osa and Bohanna. Like, the D-tackle room is not solid. Tristan Hill, Gallimore, Woods. Yo, trust me, Woods. Y'all don't know this, man. Y'all might not make this team. And it don't make me feel bad, man. You know, iron sharpens iron. Best man win. I'm tired of the whole you got tenure, you just here. If y'all ever watched some of those documentaries on when we was getting busy, that's how Jimmy Johnson gave it up. He chopped somebody quick. Unless you was a staple on the team, you wasn't guaranteed to be on the squad. Earn it. I like that, man. I like it. I'm just thinking about some of the dudes that just can getting by, you know, kind of just off their name, that they built a little name and then got real comfortable. It's a wrap for that. It is a wrap for that. You know what I'm saying? There's players like Boss Man Fat who is going to come in and say, yo, this is it. I'm trying to be the number 1 corner on this team. Not even no slight to Trayvon Diggs. But why I got to be second? You know, Boss Man he got the second most interceptions in the SEC. He allowed 0 catches versus Alabama, a powerhouse that blew away everybody in the passing game. Got the interception on Devonta Smith. Boss Man ain't no joke. He ain't playing with y'all. You know what I'm saying? When I watched the tape on our new One Tech, boy, he looks like a dog. You watch the tape on him, every time he get up, It's like he take it personal when people try to run past him. That attitude is different. It's very different than like when I see players on our team do stuff like subtweet each other or retweet stuff and say stuff as if Twitter has anything to do with the football field. You know, I'm looking for the change. The theme I've heard, like listening to Mike Fisher and other reporters, is they were looking for a culture change. Dan Quinn wants different players. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we had a decent culture on the offensive side of the ball. People get it, you know, especially with Dak being back. I feel like the offensive side of the ball is going to be good. They're going to go hard. They're going to give all their effort. You know what I'm saying? Defensive side of the ball, the leadership was lacking. It just is what it is. You know, everybody want to be hot boys and all this extra stupid shit that don't got nothing to do with like real success in the league. You got to earn your nickname. You don't just give yourself one because it sounds catchy and it go with Cowboys. You know what I'm saying? So I'm liking, like, if you run down the draft picks, every last one of them got a little bit of an attitude issue. I don't think that's bad, though. I want my defenders to be nasty. I like that Micah Parsons said, see ball, get ball, period. Like, he ready to go hard, you know? Boss man, like, I watched when he got the call and got told he was getting picked. And as cocky as everybody say he is, and he a rapper, he got 3 albums and all this extra stuff, like, why when he got his call, unlike some of the other players I saw get called on day one, he was emotional. Like, as cool as y'all say this dude is, and it's cocky and conceited, and he got these bars for you, he kind of just stepped back. He looked like it hit him like, wow, I'm realizing a dream. Accomplishing a goal and finally getting to something that you always wanted to do in your life, you know, I hope that breeds loyalty to where he won't fumble the bag. You know what I'm saying? He gonna go hard and kind of put some of that stuff to the side. You know, he's gonna put the Cowboys to the forefront because of what type of stuff it can bring to you. This opportunity is like none other. You know what I'm saying? You a dominant Cowboy, it's like you 3 or 4 times more successful than you are on any other team just because of the exposure you get. Let's just keep it funky. But listen, you got players like Simi that we took in the, what was it, the 5th or 6th round, receiver out of Stanford. He might push somebody like a Ced Wilson off this team. And I like Cedric Wilson. I do. But this dude is like 6'4", running a sub 4.4. He had like 200-something yards to end his Stanford career. Like, he ain't no slouch. He want that wide receiver 4 position. He just do. He might want one of the other positions up there. It's just, I'm liking it. I'm liking everything about it. Nashawn Wright, I went to his IG. He looked like he gonna be a dog. He moves surprisingly well for a dude that's 6'4". I like his ball skills just from what I've seen. If you go research him, you can watch his college tape or his like training tape. He don't look as bad as people was trying to make it seem like he's just tall and lanky and can't move. Like, this draft, the free agency part of it, the other players that we're going to pick up, and I'm going to touch on that. We're going to pick some other people up. I know it. The word I want y'all to harp on is competition. Finally, the Cowboys are going to have some competition. No one on this roster outside of like 5 or 6 people is safe. You either going to come in and grind or they're going to cut you. And because Steven want to save his bread. So if you break even with a prospect, they're going to cut you. That's it. Like, if the linebacker room looked like Micah Parsons, Jabril Cox are the best 2, Keanu Neal, they will cut Jalen post June 1st and save wild bread and then go grab some more free agents. Like, no one is safe. It's business. It ain't personal. It ain't personal, man. And I love every bit of it. You know what I'm saying? Put up or shut up. Stop talking. And there's a couple Cowboys players that got cut that was talking. It's some that's still here that talk more than what they do on the field. And I'm tired of it. So to hear that today just lets me know you on notice. Because I can look at 2 or 3 of our draft picks that'll get one of them up out of there easily. And I ain't talking about the linebackers. But Jen, listen, y'all tell me what y'all feel about the new competition in Dallas, man. It's a new day. And I like it, man. I like it. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. I also want to say this right before I go, man. Thank you to everybody that got me to 3,000. We blew past it at the draft. I am very thankful. I appreciate it, man. I'm still grinding. Got to set new goals. Now, the new goal is 4,000 before the start of the season. I didn't think I would ever get to 3,000. I'm very thankful and appreciative. Let's see if we can push it to 4, man. It's your boy, Mr. Rome. I holla.